is going on, you guys? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with a breakdown video in preparation for the Into the Gwenomverse event, specifically featuring the first time the unlock here of Gwenom for free-to-play folks and as well as the general community. Having said that, we finally got details on her unlock, and I'm very happy and pleased to say that it's super easy and free-to-play friendly. So we're definitely going to deep dive that today, but as well, we have the charts available right now on the blog post. So it's only starting in a couple of days here, guys. It's going to be a combination of things, but just be mindful of this. Starting on February 5th, with the majority of the points actually coming from a mixture of arena and doing war, but as well, we also have to make sure that we're being consistent with the web milestone, hitting those incursion campaign events as well. So if you tap here for the event chart, the breakdown, as you can see here, all the shards on the right, as you can see, and as well the point totals, right? So overall, the scoring and calculation is quite simple. Every ghost host orb fragment from arena is going to give you a 1-to-1 conversion, and as well, if you're doing war battles, you're going to be able to get a max of 24,000. So I had a chance to actually take a look at this, and obviously there's some big bio gear here that we can build up towards, but there's actually an abundance here of Gwenom shards. And keep in mind, Gwenom's only a 45 shard unlock, so she's a super easy low level character to get the 2-star. But as well, I'm pleased to see that there's actually plenty of shards to go around, and as well, the scoring does seem to be quite generous when you're taking a look at the point totals here as well. But here, let me show you guys this real quick. So this is going to be the bulk of where the points will be coming from, which is the arena credit side, right? Making sure that you're hitting at least a top 500 ranking here. As you can see, it's going to give you about 5,000 orb fragments per day for the 7-day event. So that's definitely something we want to be mindful of. So having said that, then where does that factor in? What is going to be achievable here if you're free to play and managing your resources correctly? It should be very, very close to actually that milestone 16, milestone 17 mark. Yes, it's quite generous. As you can see, we're going to be able to get the 5, 10, 20, 35, 55, and then as well 75 shards in total here for Gwenom, and even a 20 extra for Void Knight by this breakdown here that I've summarized. So as you can see, even if you're in the top 500 ranking here for arena ranking, so as long as you're getting about 5,000 points per day, that's going to give you 35,000 over the 7 days. Doing the 24 war battles over the duration of the week, that should be 24,000. That's going to be adding there. And then we also have a web milestone that's actually tied back to incursion energy. Mathematically, if you're coring about 100 to 150 cores per day, and this is good too because it ties back to the EXP that we're trying to get and bring our account up as well. And it's not a lot too when you're just doing about 150 per day. That's going to give you a total of the 15,000. 23,000 is available in the milestone, but 15,000 is kind of the best bang. Anything beyond that, you lose a bit of value there. And then we're also assuming that there is going to be a free claim of a roughly 500 per day, hence why it's in yellow, giving us a grand total here of actually 77,500 points, which is actually north of the milestone that I referred to earlier, milestone 16 at 67,000. So guys, that means not only will we be able to hit the neutralizer monthly event item at 39,000, we'll be able to get a total here of, like I said earlier, 75 total shards in Gwenom. So that's 35 plus the 20 plus the additional 20 at the very end there. And then the very final fragment of the 30 is probably unreachable unless you're a whale, or at least spending a little bit to push beyond this. But I'm pleased to say that at least milestone 16, we can also get another bonus 20 shards of Void Knight. So it's looking like a super easy event if you're managing this correctly. Thankfully, they're not throwing us different dates here, and it's going to be for the full duration of a week following the conclusion of a Void Knight's event right now. So yeah, awesome to see, guys. Most of us are going to be able to land at least a 3-star on Gwenom, in my honest opinion, especially once you factor in opening the earned orbs after all of the arena payout has been completed. And keep in mind as well, the better you do, the more power cores you'll be getting for your account. Power cores can then be utilized for campaign energy and so forth, right? So overall, I'm liking how it seems like most of these events that have been released are actually easier to actually hit deeper into the milestones, so as long as you understand what to do. Just like how we unlocked Void Knight recently, pretty smooth unlock even without all the blitzing, and now everything extra is just bonus points. So hope this helps you guys. There's appears to be a 3-star Gwenom in the horizon for most of us, so let's take advantage of this. Make sure you guys are preparing your arena teams, ensuring that those war battles are actually utilized. Win or lose, it looks like it's going to count as well. And then as well, making sure that you're utilizing and spending that incursion campaign energy. I know that's probably going to be the hardest part because we don't exactly have something that notifies us when that is full. But hopefully this helps you guys out. Let me know what you think in comments below if I missed anything. Thank you as always, you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.